Alright, so we start. I don't expect anything crazy here from Jill. Double maneuvering, sending Daisy to the conveyor belt. Trying to protect Daisy as much as possible. Counting spaces, do we see a boost? Achilles is gonna go to safety right now. The question is, yeah, Patroclus not gonna boost in, just double maneuvering, trying to force a boost or an overdraw from Jill. We do see the boost, Jill going in and attacking Achilles. It's a heal, so let's see. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. It's not gonna inflict the 3 auto damage, but is going to inflict 2 combat damage and gain the action. And it's a feint onto the second attack, so Achilles takes another damage. Good start for Jill, I would say. Only drawback is that you needed to spend the card to boost in. Still, the trade probably worth it. Now we do see Achilles disengaging and sending Patroclus in. And the timely cancel is going to deny any sort of damage. Jill insisting in pursuing Achilles, and knowing that the L must be in Achilles' hand, attacks low, which is probably a good call. And now we see a red-handed forcing a discard. Is going to be a wily fighting. Yeah, 4 Jill cards played. It's definitely looking good. We see Achilles trying to round up Daisy before she can get any value. But it's not gonna be very easy to kill Daisy before she plays. I mean, we don't know if the scheme is in hand, but Daisy is a very sturdy fighter. Yeah, I think the Pat card being thrown at Jill is just sort of gamble, because you really would like to do that against Daisy, but that would have forced a boost. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to raise the volume. How it is now, Jerry? Can you confirm it's better now? In the meantime, we saw a action gain followed by a spear throw, and here we see the first scheme. We're already getting value from Daisy, full value from one scheme. Okay, interesting. I don't know what happened with my audio settings. I'm gonna try to quickly fix it, but I don't want to miss too much action. Okay, now it should be better, right? Okay, what did I miss? Boosting in with a Battle of Wits to keep going after Achilles. We see again another under Achilles' helm being used to essentially spare just one damage to Patroclus is not the most exciting or efficient use of a helm here. I think Hito is managing to predict very well the use of the helms and the other gimmicks from Achilles till now. And now we see Daisy going in. Going to tinker with the volume a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, the first battle hardened gets played. Definitely something needed to match the insane value advantage that Jill has accumulated up to this point. The Insightful Deduction is going to send a double attack, the test for weakness, to the bottom of Achilles' deck, leaving two Patroclus cards on the top. You probably, if you are a professor, this is the perfect occasion to pummel a little bit on Daisy. I forgot to mention that the battle hardened recovered a spear throw, and we see Achilles trying to take advantage of the fact that Daisy doesn't have any cancel effect at her disposal to secure at least one recursion of battle hardened. This is good value. I don't know though if value is your priority here as Achilles. Because if you try to play a value game against Jill, my feeling is that you're gonna lose no matter how much battle hardened value you squeeze. And now we see a maneuver second action trying to corner a little bit Daisy, but Daisy has a sort of a decent escape north. Yes, you're gonna be able to simple maneuver attack next turn. Or not. Not really, actually. If Daisy double maneuvers, she's safe. So, I'm not sure I like that positioning from Achilles. I would have tried to take a more central position. Yeah, exactly. I see the point of, you know, farming effects on Daisy, but you know, what Daisy's gonna do is just play some defenses and say, okay, well done, I'm still alive. Yeah, that's another issue. I feel Daisy's gonna cost you so much value. Are you gonna throw now? Yeah, we see a throw. So now potentially we have Battle Hardened Recursion plus Spear to secure a Daisy kill. Even though Daisy already kinda activated one of her schemes and possibly could activate another one. Also now Daisy's miles away, so you don't really want to boost again just to try to kill her. And another very good interaction from Jill here, calling out the feint with a feint punish in the gyroscopic jetpack. Wow, we do see the boost to try to catch on Daisy. So this is probably gonna be a battle hardened, but again, this is a huge investment. It's not a battle hardened, and I don't like this. I really don't like this. Yes, like at least you are getting some value from Pat, but I feel that card at this point is not really generating you a lot of value. Yeah, very good block though, yeah. So another 3 damage onto Achilles. Yes, now you have a guaranteed kill onto Daisy, but you are at 9 health, which is starting to be scary. Especially because Jill still has 2 action gains, which are printed 5s, plus a ton of possible combat damage coming from the Hypno-Ray Blaster. Okay, we do see the Daisy kill. If I'm Jill here, I'm not too upset, to be honest. Yeah, I think at some point, probably soon, you can kill Pat and let Achilles gas out. But even if you don't, are you really that scared of... Yeah, maybe you are mildly scared of Pat getting some value from the other... Well, no, wait a second. Patroclus played 3 cards. And we do see the first action gain into a skirmish, winning the combat, and furtherly pushing down Achilles' health down to 8. Oh yeah, sorry. I think I could have done a better job. Yeah. I could have done a better job. I didn't think about it, I'm sorry. I literally took the first one that I saw on screen. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, I deserve a ban. I agree. All right, so back to the game. So we were saying, as Jill, you might want to kill Pat here, even though Pat is not as scary, I feel, anymore. How many Pat cards there are there? Just 1, right? I think you win both ways, but let's see. There are also no more... No, wait, there is one more Helm. Okay, we see the last Pat card being feinted. And now we go for the Patroclus kill. On one side, it's like a pity because Patroclus doesn't have any more cards to play. But still, the double discard from Achilles is juicy. So makes sense to go for the kill now. Yeah, red-handed would be brutal here, but no, it's a utility belt. And Achilles here actively choosing to keep Pat alive. But again, it's not like you're winning fatigue here. You don't have battle hardened. You only have one more pass. Okay, this could be a brothers in arms. And it gets cancelled. The good news for Achilles here is that Jill is not going to be able to cancel for the rest of the game. Okay, we do see now the Pat kill, and double discard gets a test for weakness and an Achilles heal. So Achilles is gonna have to inflict huge amount of damage in a very, very short amount of turns. Yeah, double maneuver from Achilles is very suspicious. Another double maneuver? Okay, I would assume here that simply Achilles sort of gave up, you know? Doesn't want to even try. Okay, at least the red-handed gets fainted. No extra damage. But this is looking pretty miserable for Achilles. You have 7 cards in total, 5 in hand, 2 in the deck, and you need to inflict 12 damage to Jill, which still has 1 utility belt, 1 cloth. Okay, that's actually favorable to Jill, I would say. Taking only 1 damage from the first attack, and then fully blocking the second with a stasis. That's wow, very, very good. Okay, here now this is a interaction that goes in Achilles' favor. Taking 5 from the second part of the test for weakness. So the question is now, does Achilles have enough to inflict 6? There is still a spear throw, let's not forget about it. Using the last helm to boost in. The problem is, as Achilles, you take 2 damage now. So you need to kill in this interaction, which is mathematically impossible as long as Jill wins. Sorry, as long as Jill defends. And then if Jill runs away outside of your zone, you just win. As Jill. So yeah, I think it's checkmate. Yeah, exactly. No way to win this, no matter what. Jill just defends with whatever, then... Okay, fine. Even a stasis just to, you know, make things work. And now the only job that you have as Jill is to maneuver to any zone that Achilles is not... Like you can even go, you know, you can even stay there, but no, we see Jill going in for the kill. Ethos style, and healing 1 at the end. Nice. Nice. Alright, it definitely looked easy for Jill. However, I would question a couple of choices from Achilles at the beginning. The cost of killing Daisy was very, very high. And you paid it after Daisy was able already to play one of her schemes.